If I lose it all. Harry Maguire. I didn't watch the end of the game. I turned it off when they were 2-0 up. No. Oh, no. Oh, bud. I need to see it. I need to see it. I need it right now. Wait, hold on. Did the game just end? Did the game just end? Hold on. We gotta check Discord. Oh, no, no. Wait. Let's see what they're talking about. Wait, hold on. Where did the second own goal happen? Right there. Right there. Oh, man. Oh, anyways, how are you guys doing today? Welcome. Hopefully you guys are doing great. Jeez. Well, can you do yourself a favor? Do what? EJ Tacky with this scored an own goal. Guys, I'm in the middle of creating something right now. I need your help, okay? I need your help. Let me pause the music real quick. I'm putting together a list of people/players that you think should be on the cover screen. So we got Bodily, we got Tackett, we got Zidane with the shaved head. Got the Leeds guy. Who else am I missing? We need at least a couple more to fill in like right here. And then potentially above them. Bard? What's Bard's name? Amir when he was bald? If someone has an Amir screenshot when he was bald, I'll put it on there. Alright, anyways, guys, today's Thursday. You know what that means, boys. Heavily trading/investing with Silver Libs. If you haven't started yet, I highly recommend you get on the 250, 300 bids. Everything's going for 500 plus, so you're making a minimum of 200 coins per card. Very easy coins. Are these your lookalikes? Yeah, some of them. All right. Cody Cropper. Who is Cody Cropper? I thought the 90 plus icon refreshed today. Did it not? Or does it refresh tomorrow? Does anybody know? Tomorrow? Okay, sweet. So that means for the start of the Team 2 of the promo, we will have that pack done that day. So we'll have most of the fodder needed, and then whatever we don't have, we can get for you guys. Walk me through the silver lib thing. What do you need walk through? We got videos on it if you need help. What don't you understand about it? What a lib is in general, or what a silver lib is, or prices, or what specifically? Melvin Bard, Mumbino? Melvin Bard, you said? Silver and prices. Okay, so what are silver's ratings? 65 to 74, right? So silver libs would be any 65 rated to 74 rated silver or lib card. They count as a silver rare as well, so usually they're just a tad under the price of actual silver rares. BPM's bad right now. BPM is probably better than ever right now. There's 2 Team of the Weeks. We packed 3 Team of the Weeks yesterday. All the same guy. In about an hour of BPM. Yeah, you want to be picking up. These are golds. Now these are silvers. These guys. This is what I'm talking about. So we'll run through that real quick. How much you pick them up for? Under the buy now. Everything is going for 500 plus within the hour. So it's up to you and what you want to pick it up for. It looks like they're dropping a little bit more too, which is really good for investment. I'm picking them up for 250, 300 myself, but each one has a different buy now price because people can use them for league SBCs, which might mean some teams or some positions are worth more. Let's play football. Dude, I swear you guys are abusing that. Gameplay's actually fun. We're going to qualify for champs tonight, boys. Whether it's on stream or off stream, we got to qualify. All right, time for the silvers we put in, boys. Let's get it. If I lose it all on solid ground. Guys, just want to say in advance, if Pastor Fred comes into the stream today, he might be a little bit more unhinged than usual. So we got to figure out how we're going to go about the situation. He's a different level of crazy when United doesn't get a result. All right, we're going to craft all 7 of these smelt-in ones. And then once we're done crafting these, we'll put them into 81 plus player picks. And then we'll craft 82 plus player picks. Actually, hold on. Let's think about this. Yeah, no. We'll do that. I was going to say, do we want to save any for tomorrow? We could make some for tomorrow before the SBC goes away. That way we have some player picks for Team 2. Should you wait to sell a tall? I have no idea what prices a tall is going for. I don't look at that kind of market. I'll wait. I should probably get into special trading. I just love low end trading so much. I don't feel the need to have to do higher end ones. He's 193. Has he dropped off significantly in the past 24 hours? Is Pastor Fred a Man U fan? Yes. Some might say obsessed. Would be a better way. He did when Carlos Roberto came out? Oh, you're trading with bids? Gotcha. Oh, you bought him for 228. Oh, no. You're going to lose a lot, buddy. When all those special cards rebound, I don't know how much they're actually going to go back up, though. Because we got Team of the Season next week. Which, by the way, if you guys don't know, we go absolutely crazy on the channel for Team of the Season. So if you weren't here last year, you can look forward to a bunch of pack openings. It's about to get crazy. Non-stop league SBCs, repeatable SBCs, millions of coins into content. Hopefully we can get Shadows sold off sometime in the next month as well. We'll see. You do share plays? Yeah, if you guys want to share play any player picks or something, or anything throughout Team of the Season or now, feel free to do so. Exclamation mark PSN in chat if you want our PlayStation. Just start an invite. But nobody can be sold in BPM? That is a lie. I've sold thousands of cards this week in BPM. You're probably just not patient enough. Or you're not selling the right things. And again, there's 2 Team of the Weeks that you can get in bronze packs. We packed the same inform 3 times last night in the span of an hour. Which is quick sell value of, I think, 9.9k. So basically 10k per each one of those packs. Not to mention bronze rares. If you wait until the SBC goes away, there's times where these are 500 plus again. Every time we get an icon SBC. Now that this smelting thing's out, I feel like they're going to be limited to the price they go to, but still will rise at least a little bit. So you can constantly flip them. You can look for daily SBCs. If we get a token system throughout Team of the Season, and there's a daily SBC with a token in it, things like that will go crazy. Top Nations, League SBC cards. I'll try it now just because you don't need to try it because I'm saying to try it. Just understand where the value's coming from. If you're doing it as like a quote-unquote trading tip right now, I would probably avoid that. If you're going in saying to yourself, I'm going to open up 2 packs, I'm going to make 10,000 coins, probably not going to happen. The way you make profit from BPM is more long-term. You're taking advantage of every single step possible. You're putting cards with low value into upgrade packs to craft more things. You're doing marquee matchups with your untradeable silvers and golds from BPM. You're doing all that stuff. And I'm someone who doesn't even do BPM much this year. I personally avoided it. I used to grind BPM almost every single day for the past FIFAs. This is the first year I've kind of, not abandoned it, but kind of grinded outside of it. Which I personally enjoy it a lot more when I'm not doing BPM. But there's times when it's really good. And when there's Team of the Weeks and packs, it's fun to try to get them. Just wait till Team of the Season too. Like, EFL, I don't know how many bronzes we're going to have. They'll do a bunch of different EFL leagues. It seems championship heavy, but you'll get some League 1, League 2. They'll usually have at least a couple bronzes there. Community, I don't think a bronze will get selected. Or I don't think EA will select one. But we'll see. How much should I sell the silver libs for? Compare price on the card to see their buy nows. See how much is going for within the hour. The whole market is going basically for 500 within the hour right now. Looks like it's dropping just a little bit more. Or it might take the full hour to sell. But if you compare price beforehand and look all the way up to the 59th minute, you'll have an idea of how much your card's going for. Why are you doing silver smelting? Because I like making free packs. These will turn into player picks, which usually turn into icons, walkouts, informs. And will allow us to craft the 90 plus tomorrow for you guys. The question I have for you is, why aren't you doing it? That's a real question. Alright, hopefully we can get the Team of the Week in these. We haven't packed the Team of the Week in these yet. We got them in BPM. But not the 6 rare pack. When do you think silvers will drop the discard? Well, the smelting's out, so I don't know when the smelting goes away. We can check the date after I get out of this SBC. Since the smelting SBC's out, there's going to be at least some value to them. The question is how much, right? Let's say they don't have a crazy amount, but they stay at like 300 to 400. They might not get back down to where you can easily pick up every single thing for 150, but it might get to a point where you can continuously pick them up for 200 and double your coins, right? So you could treat it as a trading tip in and of itself, which honestly I would look at right now as well. Let's actually take a look real quick. So it says 23 days left. Yeah. So that's going to be out for 23 days. Same with the trophy crafting upgrade. 23 days on that. So gold commons should have at least a little bit of value too, which will kind of be nice. Let's take a look at bronze or silver rares and then silver commons. So if we go to silver rares, we usually think lib cards will go around their price. Yeah, these are down to 400. How about 450? Yeah, 450 pretty quickly. You could go in, mass bid 300 to 350 on every single one of these cards. Easy money. Might have some competition. You can try sniping as well. Oh, it's silver commons. 450. How about 500? Okay, not everything goes through 500, but 450, which means we could do maybe up to 300. Someone's bidding 350 on that page. So if you do 350, you're guaranteed 100 per card minimum. If you do 300, it's a guarantee of 150 per card. Hope you're good, Mumbo. I'm doing fantastic, buddy. League SBC's going well. The golds are down a bit. What are golds at right now? Yeah, once these player picks go away, and even today with marquee matchup supply, you should see these demand go a little bit more down. So we're not going to see the high price of the 800 buy nows. It's at 600. How about 650? Is it in the hour for 650? Okay. I'm assuming 700 towards the end of the hour. No, they're still up. How about 750? 750 it goes away. Okay. So 700 pretty quickly. You could probably bid like 500 on these. Potentially. Maybe 550. Bunch of open bid potentials. Putting Donovan into an 81 plus PP. Better get good luck. Why are you doing that? So BPM is opening bronze packs and selling the cards for value. That's one step of it. The best grind with that is a ton more than just that. It's taking advantage of the premium bronze upgrade. Taking advantage of the daily smelting each day. Taking advantage of marquee matchups for tradable packs. Taking advantage of the icon section for the first two teams. The full bronze rare and the full silver rare team. You can get both of these done with BPM very easily. Daily SBCs. Tons of stuff. I think we have like 300 bronze rares in our club right now as an investment. We'll probably pick up more. All right, we got 2 left of these boys. Let's finish them off. As a lib one, I was able to get Pizzini for 1.5. GG. Yeah, there's a lot of cards usually that you can make about 500 coins on. A lot of those are open on marquee matchups days to make some really good coins. I think Wobble's on console, right? All right, we got one left. Yeah, plan for tomorrow, I guess. For the stream tomorrow as well. Player picks will be gone, most likely. I don't think they'll come back. Maybe we'll get them again Monday. But the plan will be I'll hopefully have like 10 or so player picks saved for you guys in advance before the stream. That way we can open them on stream. We can do the 80 plus double upgrade, which is the trophy upgrade. Silverware smelting, we can do that. We'll probably do some league SBCs. But I might start getting really into trading this week. I've kind of taken, not a hiatus from it, but we've kind of dipped in the amount of time and effort I've been putting into trading. I really want to see if we can get that coin total up some more. So we can potentially be at 10 million in a couple weeks, hopefully. Alright, let's be smart here. We need 4 more. Let's do a little bit of BPM. Just so we don't have to waste bronze rares or League SBC cards. Yeah, PC market's different, man. I would never want to play on a PC market with the limited amount of people versus consoles. Is it worth setting the 10 gold common players from Silver Smelting in an 81 plus player pick or the trophy pack? I would do the player picks right now because they're out for a limited time. And then I would do the trophies once it's gone. If you're doing it 7 times a day, you'll be able to finish it in the next 23 days to get the objectives. So, I'd do player picks right now. All right, one more. Come on, inform, please. All right, we'll do the bronze rare packs first, and then we'll do the 11 player packs. Yes, Mom. What's up, Phantom? If you guys are wondering how in the world I'm profiting from that, we're not selling the bronze rares until they're up in price. So every single bronze rare you got there, or you saw me get there, we'll be selling for 400 to 500 minimum. Bunch of the gold commons will list for 200 by now, especially if it's a League SBC card. Rest of them we'll put into upgrades, so we get a bunch of untradeable silvers. Put those into icon tradable packs, marquee matchups, you name it. Is it normal that BPM wastes your money? It's not wasting your money. You're just not seeing where the money's going to come from. If all you're doing is simply opening the pack and expecting to sell the contents in it right now for profit, that will most likely not happen. Especially if you're opening only a couple packs. But if you understand where the value is, the investment side of it, you'll be in a much better place. If you don't know what you're doing, though, I would personally either look up a YouTube video on how to do BPM or just find a trading method to do in general. I wouldn't do BPM to try to make coins. BPM is more of a thing for club grinders. If you like making unlimited SBCs, if you like doing league SBCs, player picks, it could be a great grind for you. Should I go safe or sell or wait till Thursday for the game? I don't trade with high-end cards, so I don't know what his price is going to do. I'm assuming there's going to be some sort of influx of coins this week that people will have more money to spend, where you might get a little return on that, but I don't see a tall going insanely back up or any of those cards. I see a lot of those cards just continue to decline for the rest of the year, and it might have a little pivot upwards and then go straight back down. So the question I would have for you is not whether or not you can make a little bit more money on them. The question I would have is, you not selling them right now, are you missing out on a potential to make even more coins? Because he's what, 193k you said? If you have like barely any coins right now and you're not trading or doing anything, that might be a problem. But if you could take that 193k, I don't know, maybe pick up 193k worth of silver libs, you could double your coins then. Mumbo, would BPM still work to grind League SBCs and loads of other things, but will earn my money back? It can. Most people don't have the patience to do it, though. And you'd be, if you're doing BPM with it, you'd most likely be doing the low-end League SBC, not the premium one, which is usually the better packs. If you want to do the premium one, grind that over and over and understand where your coins are and take more advantage of it, and do it step by step. We have our League SBC video. You can always take a look at again. Which, by the way, if they bring out the same copy and paste League SBCs when these go away, or they change it at all, regardless, if we get League SBCs again, we will make a new updated video on it. Okay? So for anyone wondering how to do League SBCs, we will make an updated video on it. And I'll most likely, too, if it's a lower end one and then a higher end one, we'll probably do different methods for them. Think I should sell because maybe team of the season? Yeah. Go for it then. Yeah. Hopefully we can get an icon again today, even if it's one of the baby ones. The 83s have been horrible for me, though. I don't know what your guys' luck has been like with those. They've sucked for me. If I lose it all... Got Casillas out of the 83 times 15. Nice. Just packed Dupe and Mbappe. Amir got Dupe and Mbappe as well. I think that was yesterday or 2 days ago. All right, final bronze pack, boys, and then we got the 7 gold player packs. We'll then open all them in a row. If we get a dupe common, untradeable, we'll just quick sell it. That way we can make all the 81 plus player picks in a row, instead of one by one. Dude, we get boards in like every single one of these. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, but Mumbo surely doing the lower league SBC. Surely would be able to do the big ones. Yeah, but again, how much time do you have, Phantom? That's the thing. And that's one of the issues I have with BPM, is not that it doesn't work. It works really well. It's just the amount of time usually you have to sink in to get to the end product is a lot more than the average person has on the game. Can you get Trophy Titans for him? Yes. So the reason why I like our League SBC grind we usually do is we skip all the BPM, all that steps. We make it very simple to get to the finished product. All those big packs, and those big packs you can put right back into the League SBC again. I got a good amount of time, but recently been playing FM on console. Okay. Well, Phantom, on average, when we're doing League SBCs, we usually can do the premium one about 5 times a day. In the span of like hour and a half, 2 hours. It's like once every 15, 20 minutes. I got 220K. How much should I spend on BPM? What's your goal with BPM, I guess, is the question. Just from the one rare? Yes, you can. To get the silver, should I do the bronze swap thing? The premium bronze upgrade? Yes. It's up to you, buddy. If you guys aren't familiar with BPM, maybe do like a trading tip on the side. Maybe flip your silver lib cards. Or flip silver commons, silver rares, gold commons. That way, if you're making those upgrades, you have at least a way to make coins if you're not selling your bronze rares right now, which most of you shouldn't. I'll watch your video on the League SBC one before Team of the Season. The SBC goes away in, I think, 7 or 8 days. So, depending by when you watch it, it might be too late, buddy. We don't know if they're going to even bring League SBCs back or what it's going to look like. So, once they do go away, if they come back with something else. Look at that, double inner coins. 200 on that one. Double inner coins on this one. Easy money, boys. Is there a way to tell when bronze rares will go up in price? Yes, we have tons of videos where we talk about bronze rare as an investment if you guys are interested. If you guys haven't watched the video on our channel from last week, how to make coins during the Trophy Titans promo, I highly recommend you watch it because it goes over almost everything you've seen me do now. You just packed Lucio. GG, man. That's awesome, bro. How much you should spend? Well, if I had 220K, I would be making profit while I'm doing BPM. So the number would keep going up. I'd be flipping cards on the side while storing the bronze rares and stuff in my club, opening the bronze pack. I'd be packing some of the informs from bronze packs, so I'd be getting 10K a pop there. And I'd be making upgrade packs. So if I'm doing it, if you're in my shoes, I'm making profit while doing it. I'm making sure I'm able to maintain that grind. All right, time for the 81 plus player picks. We should be able to get 7 out of these. And then we will hop over to the 82 plus player picks afterwards. No, I'm on about when was the video. Was it before Team of the Year? The League SBC one was actually back when it was the Winter League SBC. We didn't make a new League SBC grind because it's the same exact requirements. So the video's even more dated. But all the logic still applies. It's random you keep getting kicked off the server. Why is that? It's weird. You're 300K from Maldini Prime. Nice. Is that what you're working towards? What should I trade with? I would double your coins on silver libs. I'd get rid of the Atal, and I'd take that about 200K. I'd try to pick up silver libs right now for 250, 300. You could do gold lib trading too if you're wanting to make like 500 coins per card. You could do the gold lib method. Tons of stuff out there. I did Keen, but it didn't show up. He's just behind my unassigned pile. If you're unassigned, they're not going to be in the front usually. So you have to get out of your unassigned or at least under 50 for him to potentially pop up. So if you have hundreds of cards unassigned. How much do I sell on lazy? However much you want to sell for. Depends on if you think it's going to sell for that. So if you're picking up Pizzini, if Pizzini is, for example, the other day he was 2.6K. We were picking up Pizzini for under 2K. So we're making a minimum of 600 per card. If he's going for 2.6 within the hour, but then potentially expiring at the end of the hour for 2.7, is it worth it for me to list it for 2.7 when I know 2.6 for sure sells in the hour? That's your call. You have over 1,083s? Yeah, I would, if you're not in a rush to play with them, I would honestly just wait. Make your coins off that investment whenever you're wanting to sell 83s and then go from there. He'll be a nice little present later. You got Trophy Icon Torres, the 86 one. Why? Because his pack weight is very easy to get. EA made sure. Somehow I haven't packed one yet. I don't know how. Packed Mbappe in the lib segment. Oh, wait. So you got him tradable? Oh, no. That's the untradeable pack. Never mind. Mass betting we're there at 800. Jeez. How much do you expect to make off of it? Like, realistically, what do you plan on selling them for? Guess who's back? Ghost, what's up, buddy? Alright, I think this is the last one. We could potentially make one more. That's 6. Let's make 7. Hope to at least double my profit. I think you could. Weren't they all 2K plus last year at the start of the season? If that's the case, you might be able to get close to tripling your coins on some. All good, Bubba, and yourself? My how good I am depends on what we get today in player picks. We did a big investment in gold rares for the player picks today, so hopefully it can pan out and we can get another icon or something. Well, I'm just going to trade with libs every day, then profit, then get league SBCs, do a little more lib trading, so get a little more profit. Yeah, I literally, if I had a perfect kind of thing to tell you on how I do league SBCs, it'd be as simple as flipping libs, constantly making a couple hundred coins per card, while using my untradeable league SBC cards right back into the SBC, buying whatever other ones I need, that's getting paid for by the lib profit, and then keep opening the packs, do that nonstop. If you want to keep the tradable cards, you can. If you want to sell all the tradable, you can. I just keep doing that over and over. What do you do when you recommend you got 4K again? Silver libs, silver commons, silver rares. Feel free to take a look at our how to make coins during trophy times if you need help. Servers are slow today. All right, dudes, we got 7 of the 81 plus player picks. Guess right now in chat, what do you think is going to be the best card we pack? I'm saying we're going to get a 88 rated card. We'll get like a Cruise or something. Someone packed Essien in the smelting pack. For whoever was asking if you can get icons or trophy titans in those. Nice. All right, what are you guys saying? 88 Cruz, 94 Torres, 87, 89, 89, 99 Maguire. Duke Del Piero, dude. If we got a Duke Del Piero, I don't know how I'd feel. Okay, we'll do the 10 82 plus player picks right after this. I'm trying to figure out what we're going to put our fodder into, though. I guess we could do the 83 times 15s. All right, let's get it. All right, dudes, we got more player picks. Come on, EA. 87 right off the bat. Come on. Great fodder for the 90 plus icon. I'll take a Pogba. GG. I'll take a Rodri. Come on. Thank you, EA. Thank you. I'll take a Dybala. Easy. I'll take an 83. I'll take one more walkout and probably an icon too, if I'm not being too greedy. We'll take a dupe 87 Rodri. Come on, baby. This was from the smelting. We crafted these 7 from the smelting. So we used all the untradables golds we got, put it right back in. And that's what we got, dudes. So I'm going to ask you the question. Do you think that's worth doing every single day? The smelting. That was just from 81 plus player picks from it. Easy fodder. All right, so Rodri's going to go into the 83 plus times 15. We want to save as much high-end fodder as possible for the 90 plus icon tomorrow. So I don't want to waste all this. Team update? Yeah, I can show it off in a second. Right out of silvers, what's the best method? You can literally bid on silvers right now, or you can do BPM into the bronze premium. Up to you. Doing the 83 times 15 times 2 and saving for tomorrow at 6 p.m. I might save the second one for tomorrow. We'll see. We'll open one for sure today. BPM's not your thing, then bid on silvers, buddy. Marquee matchups today, flooded the market with them. You got the worst Del P from the 83 times 15? We've barely gotten any walkouts from it. Mumbo, I was so close to 2 mil transfer profit before Team of the Year, then spent all my coins and lost it all, and not traded till now. Just played the game and got 800K transfer profit. Not too bad. It's not bad. All right. Let's do the 82 plus player picks first. That way we can take what we get and chuck it in. I slowed down so much in silver method when I got a decent amount of coins, but it just prints out coins. It's so hard to explain each year. Silver method is so easy, and it makes you so many coins that people will constantly question you whether or not it's worth it to do when you have like millions. But there's a reason we keep doing it so much. We were talking about this the other week. We set a challenge for ourselves. I wanted to see if I could get from 10K to a million coins again in under a week. We took 10K, and you can go back in the streams and watch it. It was like a 3-day thing. We went from 10K to 850K because we took silver rares when their buy now was 350 within the hour. We picked them up for 250, would flip them for 350. We'd do that, we'd be able to afford more. We constantly did that over and over, kept making coins. Buy now went to 400. So we'd pick up for 250, sell it for 400. Eventually we had enough coins where we were able to start storing some in our club. We'd start getting duplicates. We'd be selling the duplicates. We put hundreds in our club for 250 that were 71 and under. And then the 72 rated and above, the lowest you can bid is 300. So we started doing that, selling those for 400 plus, making 100 coins per card. And then later in the week, we had an SBC come out that needed a lot of silvers, and those shot to the moon. We were doubling and tripling our coins on everything. And it took literally just a couple of days to see that. I'm telling you right now, bronze rares, it's going to be a little different now with the smelting being out for a little less than a month left. But every single time you could have picked up bronze rares for 150, there was always a time when they would be going for 400, 500 coins. If you're getting them in BPM, there was always a time where you could sell them for 400, 500 coins. If you were someone who would spam BPM, and you would list these for 200 by now, not saying it's a bad thing to do that if you don't have the room in your club for it, but each card you could potentially be missing out on another 300 coins. That adds up over time. Same with silvers, right? If you're selling a silver when it's low price or you're just quick selling because you don't think it has value, if you store it in your club and wait till they go up back in price, you're going to be making tons and tons of coins. Silver libs are a perfect example right now. I'm going to club stock even more silver libs, and we're going to get back to you later this weekend on the price of silver libs. Right now, you can pick them up for $250 and $300. I want you to let me know not only how many coins you can make right now on flips, I want you to let me know how many coins you make on the investment as well. People will not have player picks anymore. They'll be going to League SBCs. They'll have the smelting they can still do. But my goodness. Libs are going to be back in play. Another thing to keep in note too, silver rares are back down a little bit. Not all the way down, but just enough where silver libs are falling underneath them. Silver rares were, I believe, 450. Let's take a look again. 450 within a couple minutes. If we go to 500, I believe they expire. Yep. So 450. Same thing applies here. I could look at every single card and bid 300 if I wanted. Easy coins there. Gonna have a lot of competition though. That's why I like doing libs. Usually less. It's crazy how easy it can be if you know what to look for. And what does it take? Literally it just takes you getting used to why the cards have value. And the best way you can do it is just get started. All right. Let's do the 10 player picks, boys. Should I full set in silver libs? That's what I'm doing. That's what I've recommended. If you don't want to, you don't need to, but I think you'd be stupid to not do it. That's my personal opinion. Because again, you can flip them for profit right now making coins, and you can also club stock as an investment. There's usually times where every single card's going for 600 plus. If you're picking them up for under 300 right now, 300 or under, you're guaranteed to double your coins if you're patient. So what you're saying is also store some. Phantom, again, you and every other person, if you haven't seen our video this week, we mention every single method I'd recommend to make coins during this promo. If you haven't watched that video, I highly recommend you watch it. Are you bidding on silver libs or buy now? Yes. Mainly bidding, but both. I'm on PC, it's slightly loftier prices, but same concept would apply. Yep, but remember, you have way less people doing these methods too. So the supply will be way less, but also the demand might be way less. You might think there might be more demand if there's less people on less cards on the market and people still doing League SBCs. But how many people are actually doing League SBCs on PC? I have no idea. There's still the value to them, but you might have to tweak the methods to adjust your own market. But we did this a lot last year with PC people when it came to silvers in general, not even just silver libs. And there's times where silvers were needed for SBCs, and they'd go for really cheap on open bid, and the buy nows would be just outrageously high. And you guys will see me do silver libs here in a little bit once we're done with the player picks. So if you guys want to see it actually done live, you'll get the opportunity to. I remember a point in time when Silver Air to V's cards were insane profit. Do you guys remember when we were sniping Silver Air to V's cards and making like 1,000 coins per card? Good times. Or winning them on bid and getting 500 per card, or doing that with gold libs. You think a random non-rare gold can go to 600? I mean, every gold is 750 right now, so we're way past that. Vineyard cards were going for 4K at one point. Yeah, we had people in this community make millions. They would take Silver Air to V's cards because they were actively doing the League SBC with certain teams, so they know when the prices were higher and they know when they were lower. We're talking about, like, Vineyard is an example. He said Vineyard cards are 4K at one point. Anytime someone would see him at like 2K, he would pick up hundreds upon hundreds of those cards, and then they would double in price. Lissandra out for the season. Rashford out for a month. Varane out for some time. Shaw out for a month. Garnacho out for a month. Fred, I'm so sorry for the result today, but I was laughing hysterically because I turned the game off at 2-0 thinking it was over. I think it was the start of the second half at some point I turned it off. I didn't even realize what happened until I came to stream and people were making jokes. Then I looked it up and I saw the own goals. Bro, I couldn't contain myself. I need to watch the highlights, so I need to see the own goals. How bad were they? I'm saving the 83 times 15s and some player picks for tomorrow's content because apparently Team 2 is going to be juice. Yeah, we're going to do that too, dudes. I'm going to save. We're going to open one of the 83 times 15s today. We're going to save the second one, though, after we craft it. And then we're also going to do, hopefully we'll be able to make about 10 player picks for tomorrow as well. I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to do it yet, but most likely we will. Header or own goal? Was it like a deflection header, or was it like just a... Titans R9's coming? Yeah, that's going to be crazy, man. Especially an hour after squad battles. Mass bidding on them was crazy. Yeah, anytime there's squad battles rewards, anytime there is marquee matchups, the hour or two afterwards is really nice for silver bidding. I was making 3K per card. And even golds too, right? Even promo packs on the market. How many people in here actively trade with gold libs? I know some of you have a rotation of the gold libs you go through. Pizzini constantly goes from like 3K all the way down to 1.5, where you can be doubling your coins on Pizzini's. I know for a fact, is he in chat right now? Wobble, how many times have you picked up Pizzini for under 1,000 on a snipe or a bid with very little competition? Under a minute for bids or then a snipe. I'm going to lurk for a while, watch your video on how to make coins during this promo. Sounds good, buddy. Let me know when you come back if you have any questions, man. On PC, silver libs are 650 within the hour. What should I bid at? Less than the buy now. If they're selling for 650 within the hour, whatever profit you'd be happy with. If there's not a ton of bids, sniping might come into play as well. Okay, this might sound dumb or look dumb. I'm going to put 83s in right now because we're going to get a bunch of 83s back. And we're about to do the 83 plus times 15 as well. So we need 3 more. Alright, let's put some libs in too. Pro tip, if you guys didn't know this, if you are someone who's actively trying to win gold rares and put them in the 82 plus player pick or the 81 plus, whatever you're trying to do, remember gold libs count as gold rares when it comes to SBC requirements. So feel free to pick these up for 600 to 650 if you're trying to save coins. Makes it even cheaper to do these SBCs because I think what? Are all gold rares 850 to 900 coins right now? Buy now? Or has it changed a little bit? Mainly bids, I do it a bit with the silver card, LOL. There we go. We need one more. Are we going to have enough? It's going to be a close one, man. 10. Oh. Oh. Yes, perfect. And we got a Barboza. Is he tradable or untradeable? He's tradable. I'm going to put you guys on game right now. 1.8 within the hour. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Compare price method OP. You guys want to see how to do that? Gold lib method is in the description. Easy coins. I won't be showing that much on stream because that one's more of a low-key one. We'll do silver libs on stream, but usually avoid that. Is Harry Maguire the worst value for money signing in football history? 80 million pounds. Maguire with a fantastic header, making it 2-2. Oh, I need to look this up. Maguire. Own goal. All the videos I'm seeing are getting deleted. What's going on? Wait. Okay. As much crap as he gets, that wasn't his fault on that one. Was it? I don't think you can blame him on that one. He was standing still, basically. And it hit him. Open picks after that. I'll go to sleep. Compare price method is class. So I got to go now, Mumbo. Good luck with the player picks. All right, buddy. Sounds good. If you want to stay another minute, if you got to go in a minute, we're opening it right now. I won't waste any more time. All right. Music's pause. All right, dudes. We got another 10 82 plus player picks. Let's see what EA has in store for us today. Come on. I'll take an 85 to start. If we could get at least 3 walkouts, I would be happy. Lloris, I'll take that. A non-dupe walkout. Beautiful. If we could get an icon, that'd be even better. Just hopefully not a dupe 95 Del Piero. I'll take Navas. Take Biscuits. All right, come on. 2 more walkouts. Got Gomez. Teep. Silva. All right, 1 more walkout, please. In the final 2. Pastoni. Ooh, do we take an 84 or do we take an Inform 83? I know we have at least, I think, 1 Inform. I don't know how many more we have after that. I'm going to take the Inform just in case. Yeah, that was no 82s, which is good, but nothing crazy. All right, we're going to do the 83 times 15 right away, boys. We're going to take what we got there. We're going to put this right in. Let's see if I made the right decision. Oh, yeah. Perfect decision. We have 1 walkout in for him, and then that would be the second 83. So that's perfect. Good choice. All right. Let's put in the 84s. Who is the most common 84, do we think? I think Matip I'd get again easily. And probably Chiellini. Those 2 in for sure. Hotseeper Grealish. Do we not have 82s? I guess we won't. All the buy now prices are going to be high, aren't they? Oh, well. We're only doing it once. Goosens. Alright, maybe not Dumfries. If we're wasting a little bit of coins, whatever. Can we chuck in anything here and get it? What, 950? I think an 81 would work, but if we can take an 82, it'd be ideal. We'll try an 81. There we go. All right, perfect. What do you think of EAFC, of what you've seen so far? I think we're going to have a pretty standard Ultimate team with some few tweaks and changes, which always happens. I think it'll be good. I'm excited. The potential is there. I'll change the title if you want. No. All right, if you guys are ready for the 83 plus times 15, do me a favor. If you haven't already, smack the like button. We have 29 people in here. Let's see if we can get to 20 likes. We're currently 7 away. If you guys are new as well, feel free to hit that subscribe button. We just did all our 81 plus player picks. We did all our 82 plus player picks. We're about to do this 83 plus times 15. And then we're going to save the second one for tomorrow for the second promo team of this promo. Sound good? We're going to do stat reveal with our main man. We're not stat reveal. We're going to do the, what is it? What do you even call it? We're going to move it one card by one card. Covered up by our favorite man. So we will see if our luck is in. All right, guys. The moment of truth. EA, will this be a blessing or a curse? Will this be a blessing or a curse? Pack is opened. Okay. Let's get it. All right. Dupes first. Sule. Those are crazy dupes. Okay. I think I made up my mind. We are going to save the dupes for tomorrow to then do the 90 plus. Because 2 90s will be really nice for that. Can we get some more fodder here, though? Soler. Ozyman. Nye. Oh, too many 83s. Too many 83s. Okay, Tonali. Uh-oh. Lukaku. We got some big walkouts, which is nice. Or we got at least the 90. I'll take it. I'll take it. W? I think that's good. Small W, maybe. Okay, Neuer, Muller, and Sule. All the Germans. So let's be smart about this. This expires in 18 hours. We need, for the 90 plus, an 88 rated team. We need, I think, an 87 and an 85, correct? So let's ditch doing the second 83 times 15. Unless, we could get the 83 team done easily. We could probably get the SBC done without using the 90. What are you guys thinking? If we use the 87, so if we use Muller and some of the 85s and 84s, we could get the SBC done. You know what? Let's do this. I got an idea. We're going to complete the 83 times 5 right now. And then what we'll do is we'll build out player picks while we're unassigned, while trading with libs. We'll build out some 81 plus player picks. We can open some today. And we can save 10 plus for tomorrow. Does that sound like a good plan? So for the 85, if we use so watch the video. Fam, you got any questions, buddy? So we need Muller. We're going to save Neuer. We're not going to put Neuer back in. Muller. Sule. Hey guys, I did the Deborah by any chance come back from Walmart yet? She asked me to wait by Starbucks, but I'm not sure it's the right one. It's frustrating because phone is off. Last time I checked, Deborah was doing the Libertadores method. I don't know if she's still doing it, but she could potentially still be there. Got no questions? All right. Sounds good, buddy. So let's do this. We'll do more silver lib bidding and investing. Showing you guys how we run it through. We'll start building out some player picks as well. Trying to think how we should do this. Neuer. 284s, no inform needed. 83s, gotcha. This is where the 83s come in handy. Deborah is doing League SBCs now. That's good. I taught her well. All right, so we have that for tomorrow. Gold rares will probably, they keep going down in price for tomorrow. If we use gold libs, it shouldn't matter. Question is, do we want to make them now and have the 10 sitting there? Or do we want to wait? Let's do some trading first. We'll start some trading. All right. Do you want to open my 83 times 15? If you want me to, we can. Feel free to share play if you want. Exclamation mark PSN in chat. Is just did 581 player picks and got 188, 187. Rio Ferdinand. Nice, buddy. GG. GG, man. You're so confused? I would maybe look in the lost and found. She could be there. Are you will do the 90 plus? Yes, we will be getting the 90 plus done no matter what tomorrow. We have basically all the fodder needed for it. So the way it'll go down is the second our stream starts tomorrow, which will be 4 hours after new content. The order of events will be, first thing we do, we'll put the 90 into the 88 rated team, our Duke Neuer, if we haven't already done so before the stream. Oh, the Barbosas! I completely forgot about the Barbosas, boys. Nice. I might take care of it in advance. We'll see. But we'll make 10 81 plus player picks to open for the stream tomorrow. So we'll get some fodder in there. I believe we'll have everything necessary to finish it off. I might have to double check though, because we have technically 2 90s. Let's do a quick club scan. Who should I bench? Maldini, Tamari, or Rio? How many center backs are you playing with? 2? And who are your 2 center backs normally? I mean, Cristiano, you can put the message in chat 10 times, buddy. It's not going to change that we read it. All right, so gold fodder. We got 2 90s, an 89, 2 88s, 5 87s, 3 86s, an 85, and an 84. We'll have the 83 plus times 15 pack as well. They'll be able to open. We have in special cards, we got a couple things done they'll be able to put back in. We'll be able to do the LAM, so the 92 LAM can go in to the 88 section as well. We can put in Desai into one of the sections as well. Guerrero we can put in. Wanalam we can put in. And I think that's it for now. I got the Bamba done. I don't think I'm really going to use him. But it doesn't make sense putting an 87 in when we could just get a gold 87. We shall see. Trent Century or Lam Trophy? I would only use Lam if it's the 93 version. The 92 is going to be crap. I've never played with Trent, though, so I don't know how good he is. So I played 2 center backs, Tamari and Maldini, and I just packed Rio, so who should I bench? I would try out the Rio, because you just packed him, and see for yourself how good he is versus the other ones. Tamari's brilliant, and Maldini's brilliant, so maybe have them take place in each one of them. Like, one game have Tamari out, the other have Maldini out, and see for yourself what you'd rather have. Thoughts? All right, ready whenever you are, buddy. Hopefully you can get something good, man. What's this team looking like? Okay. See if he can make any upgrades. He wants one of the goalkeepers or center backs. Okay. Decent club. He's got about $1 million. Good luck, buddy. 83 plus times 15. Let's get it. Walk out. Okay, the icon can be hidden behind here. 87 inform. What else is in the pack? Maybe a baby llama? No. Nkunku, Lukaku, and a ton of dupes. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ton of 83 dupes, it looks like. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Yikes. That is not probably what you were looking for. Oh, well. Hopefully the next one's better if you have another one, man. If not, hopefully they re-release the SBC at some point. Alright. Let's, we need to build up some bronzes and silvers for tomorrow, too. Who is outbidding us? Who is the fraud right now? So we'll do some BPM as well. Alright, 500. Do 700. I swear, if you guys all bid me for 350, I will purposely bid 350 on every single card. Alright, we should have plenty of space too. Don't want to see Mumbo angry? I'll be like the gold lib guy who goes in to guarantee himself like 50 coins per card. Just out of spite. Because realistically, if you want these to sell quicker now, you have to do 450. Which is going to make the 250 bid the most ideal. But people are caring less and less about the coins right now and treating it more as an investment. So that's where the patience comes in. Good thing. Oh, we can't do BPM right now. We have... I'm an idiot. We have the Neuer there. I guess it wouldn't hurt to do it tomorrow. After new content. Yeah, we can do that. How much are gold commons going for right now? I got a question. Still pretty quickly. 700. I hate people that make 10 coins per card. It gets pretty annoying. But it is what it is. Discard recovery? Nah, I'm good. I won't bore you guys with BPM. We can do that later. How many of you guys are playing Weekend League this weekend? When do we have to qualify till? Is there a time period for that? "100% will come as a Hero Titans SBC. I expect it on Friday." Georgie Foot thinks we're getting Marquisio on Friday. Ooh. Time to sleep, bro. Have a nice stream. All right, see you, man. Have a good night. See you tomorrow for the absolute freaking grind, dude. I'm trying to think of anything else we should stock up on. Gold commons will wait to continue to drop. Gold rares, if we can pick them up for 600 to 650 again, we could. Bronze rares, we'll keep getting in BPM, so we don't need to pick up for 150. Let's see, what else could we do? Might do more shadows. Flipping. You know the way we used to do position modifiers? I might start doing that with shadows. Just so we don't have to wait as often. We just continuously flip them. See what the buy now is. Pick them up for a couple hundred less. Sell them for 100 or more. Play every weekend, but I work so much, so I did really bad most of the time. Play all 20 games in 10 hours. Jeez. That can't be good for mental health. Raging that much in FIFA in that short amount of time cannot be good for you. The beauty is, too, when you do a method like this, on the investment side of it, if the trading keeps going down in the buy now price, because people keep undercutting each other or listing it for a certain price, the beauty is it just makes it even cheaper of an investment. And then if it becomes impossible to win on bid and people keep outbidding you, the buy nows are starting to move up. Very easy to flip those investments then. No, it's not, but I love this. I remember earlier in this FIFA, we, after stream on a Friday, so it would have had to be 7 or 8 in the evening until like 3 in the morning, I played Foot Champs. I did not leave my chair for the longest time because I sat in it most of the day for my job. Then once the workday was over, made a quick cup of coffee, went to the bathroom, streamed for 3-4 hours, and then second I was done with the stream, popped open YouTube or something, music, and just grinded Foot Champs. All right, now the question is, what is my realistic coin goal? So if the buy nows keep going up on shadows eventually, we don't need them to get to 2K anymore since we're getting close to 6,000 of them. I think the buy now we'd need them to get to is 1,700 potentially, maybe 1,600 if we got the 6,000. What we could do as well, depending on if they're stagnant in their price, we could just have liquid coins to make up the balance. So if we get to let's say a mil liquid, and we have 6,000 shadows in the club, we could just say we'll sell the shadows for a total of 9 million coins. We have the million liquid. Boom, we're good to go. 10 million. Spac Titans Carlos tradable for the premium Electrum. And not opening any packs, only Electrum. Others are safe for team of the season. That is a W, brother. All right. Question is, did I miss anything today that I might want to check into an SBC? I don't think so. I think I'm pretty chill on waiting. Yeah, we're good. Big boy Delpy's insane. He's a maniac. I want to try him at striker a little bit. People are giving me crap for playing him at cam. But, like, as a cam or center forward, he does not do poor at all. He is fantastic in that area. And then Cruyff is just so good up top. Even though he has lower shooting, he barely misses. EA don't care about you in the coin balance. True. I just want to get the 10 million coins so that for team of the season, we can do kind of what we want in terms of a grind. The plan is, if you guys don't know what I'm doing, I am trading / investing in shadows as like a placeholder. So think of like shadows as a bank account. I'm not necessarily using them as a way of like, I need them to triple in price so that we can get to the 10 mil. Anytime we're making coins, I'm kind of putting it in my bank account. And then whenever we need coins, I'm taking it out. So if I get back up to like, let's say a mil liquid, I'd usually be like, all right, let's get back down to 250K. Let's put 750K into shadows. That way, if I think they're at a value where they can go up in price, great, it's a good investment. If they don't, we just have the ATM fee. So realistically, right now, we're closing in on that number. During team of the season sometime, we'll for sure hit it. But I'm hoping we can hit it earlier in team of the season. That way, we can get to the 10 mil liquid, get rid of the shadows, and then just have that big number slowly dwindle down as the year goes on. How much do you buy shadows for? As low as, or as high as, I think, 1,200 I've started buying some, but mainly they were 1,000 and under, and then as low as 150 coins. I do more of a dollar cost averaging thing. I don't know if you've ever seen our position modifier video, but the way we did it with position modifiers were no matter what the price is, we looked at what the buy now is going for. We'd pick it up for a couple hundred under, and then we'd sell it for a couple hundred above. And no matter what the price would get to, if you're making coins that way, if we're consistently selling throughout the day, we would then reinvest the profits into more. So in theory, we can just keep affording more and more cards. But anytime I see a huge drop-off, usually when shadows are under 1,000, I like to get more. So if I had to get like an average buy now of what I think I'm at, I think I'd be somewhere at like 850. And right now, I think they're sitting at 900 within the hour or a little below that. So I personally would rather have them drop one more time before we sell. So we can buy even more. But we'll kind of map that out. I'll have an idea of how much I can spend in different things to get there. I don't want to completely stop like doing menu content or spending in certain areas where it makes sense to reach it quicker. But I kind of do want to budget each day. So, for example, for the player picks, we've been crafting the 81 plus player picks from the daily 7 smelting things. That was from BPM and upgrade packs. For the 82 plus player picks, the reason we could afford them and keep our same coin balance was we were bidding on hundreds of gold rares, chucking them into the club, and then flipping the rest for profit. And we'd do that every single day. So that we'd have the same amount, if not a little bit more coins than what we started. But be able to make those 10 a day for you guys. Ba, 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 ba. Look how easy this is too, man. I don't know if you guys are paying attention to how many you're selling. But it's just easy coins. Consistent, easy. Have YouTube or like Netflix open on the side. Watch a stream. Watch a video. Watch a series. Watch a movie. Get some food. Then also too, one of the things we do as well is not only is it easy to make coins on lib cards, it fills our club up as the investment, but also if we wanted to use them for League SBCs, it makes it very easy to do that. So if I went into like, let's say the lib section of the Premium League SBCs, let's say tomorrow I want to start doing League SBCs again. I get constant duplicates because most of them are in my club already. But then if I wanted to go in, I might have some tradable gold libs ready to go. But for the silvers we need, I would just go into the section. Go to Company Bowl Libertadores. I just look for the teams that we don't have in gold and check those in at a fraction of the price it would be if we just bought the buy now while doing the SBC. So we're saving coins there as well. And slowly, as we get more and more cards in our club, you'll see more and more duplicates, which means we're making more and more coins as well. You can do this with any card type as well. Silver rares, anytime you can pick them up for 250, same philosophy applies there as well. What is this method? It's called the Silver Libertadores. Oh, I didn't mean to bid on that bronze. It's called the Silver Libertadores method, buddy. It is in the trading playlist if you haven't seen it before. We also added it in the how to make coins during the Trophy Titans promo. So if you haven't watched that video this week, I highly recommend you watch that either after the stream or if you plan on being here for a bit, going to watch that quick before you look for any other methods. Yeah, I'll probably, depending on what gold commons are when the 81 plus player pick and the 82 plus player pick go away, I might start bidding on gold commons again. Might start bidding on silver rares and silver commons again too. We'll kind of see what happens. We'll keep an eye on it. Because what I'll most likely do for like a daily stream thing, each day during this promo, we could build the daily 7 free Trophy Titans plus like another. Thank you. Gotcha. You got the right flavor and everything too. You're learning. Do you want to watch tonight? I'm not doing the Discord thing tonight. What time do you want to watch? Do you need to still work out? Want to go for a walk in like a half an hour? Or are you going now? Huh? I'm going to end the stream in like a half an hour. And I was planning on doing a cardio of some sort.
Yeah. Oh, like you will walk with me? Or you're saying...
You can if you want. I was going to do cardio when I ended the stream. If you wanted to wait a half an hour.
Yeah, I have to do stuff.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Mumble, your eyes are mesmerizing. Hey, I will take that. Thank you, buddy. We'll see if my eye doctor thinks the same thing. I have an appointment next week. I'm afraid they're going to give me some tragic news. I don't know if I'm ready for it. Sorry. So, since we'll still have the daily 7 smelts, we'll be able to craft daily 7 of these trophy crafting upgrades, which is an 80 plus times 2. We'll do like a bonus, like 3 more, so we can have at least maybe 10 a day. And I'll just mass bid on gold commons, or if gold commons are still the same price as gold rares, we can just bid on gold rares instead. I'll just keep making coins on libs and keep doing it. Mumble, I love how you embrace your head looks like an egg joke. Here's a little pro tip if you guys are trying to ever get into content creation. You build thick skin over a long period of time. I've been hearing balding / egg joke / whatever insult you could imagine for the past, gosh, 7, 8 years almost that we've been doing some form of content. It literally becomes pointless at some point. Like at first I might have had an issue with it, but 1, literally can't stop people. It's the internet. But 2, if you genuinely let what people say about you affect you, it's going to have a huge toll in your life. You always have the option to choose to not have it affect you. And honestly, the more you hear it, the less it actually means anything. And when it comes to like the egg thing specifically, or like a community memes, it's like an emote, so to say, or like a joke. It's less of an insult, more of a just like a thing people say. Speaking of, I need a haircut. I need to get my nice little short hair again. Yeah, some people find this boring. Again, if you're watching YouTube or doing watching a stream or a movie while you're doing it, it makes it a lot easier. But I'm telling you, boring, easy coins are the best coins in my opinion. I don't think you need to take insane amount of risk. Time flips perfectly. Sit there trying to snipe one card for tens of thousands of coins. If you want something you can get in, get out. Like, you don't have to even sit here and flip these. Remember, these could all be the investment. If you spend just like 10 minutes picking up a couple hundred silver libs and then forgetting about it and waiting for them to go up, easy money. Think of starting to stream FIFA, but school takes up most of my time. Yep, and school's the most important thing to worry about right now. For me, when I started content creation, I was a senior in high school. So in the United States, we have elementary school, middle school, high school, and then once you're 18, you graduate and you go to college. So for me, I started streaming Call of Duty when I was 17, 18. I was still playing sports, so I had football, the best football, not American football, real football, I should say. We had track and field as well that I did my senior year. So, like, it would be, like, after practices of that or, like, on the weekends, we'd play, like, an hour of Search and Destroy or something. Do you work remote jobs? Yeah. My job's been remote since COVID, and it's staying remote no matter what. So, as long as I keep the job, I'm full-time remote. So I've been working out of my apartment for the past, I think 2 years now, coming up on 2 years. Love it. I do digital marketing / product marketing. Work that for about 8 hours, and then once the day's over, we switch over to stream then. Brother's going bald. It cost him 30 quid in a cab from his eyebrows to his hairline. I'm blanking on his name. Maybe some of you guys know him. There's a FIFA TikToker who just got a hair transplant. I think his name's Pluto or something. I don't know if I'd ever personally get a hair transplant. I'd probably just end up going bald. And do you think it's smart to rent office space and work remotely? Or office rent is expensive? If you are the business owner and you have like an office space, so for like my job, it wasn't always remote. We had an office space in downtown in my city. When COVID happened, we still needed an office space for when people would come into town or when there'd be certain meetings you'd have to do in person. Instead of keeping the office space we had, we downgraded to a smaller one, which saved the company a lot of money, but it's still there. If you yourself as a person is working a remote job, if you're living like with family or you have like an apartment that you live in, that's all you need. You can just work in one of those. You don't need to buy an office space to work remote, if that makes sense, because you wouldn't be technically remote anymore. You'd be going into an office space, even if it's not the company's. Some people will go to like coffee shops and stuff like that too. I just enjoy waking up in the morning, turning on my computer, grinding away for a couple hours, taking lunch, grind away for a couple more hours, and then be done for the day. Work out, shower, stream, rinse and repeat. Bit on libs. We are who we are, Mumbo, isn't it? True. My opinion on school, I'm still in school. I hate it. It's a piece of shit and it's useless. Depends on what schooling you're getting, right? School has a purpose. It's important. Life skills are also very important too. And you don't always learn life skills from school. Doesn't mean that you need to give up on school. It just might mean you have to pay more attention to what your trajectory is going to be. So for example, a lot of people in the United States after high school, they just go to a college without having an idea of what they want to do. They might have like a major that their parents did that they think is a good idea, or a subject that they did well in school, so they decide that to be their major. But a lot of people don't actually go in with the mindset of like, yo, this is going to be my career path. This is what I should focus on, which means you're spending a lot of money if you're not on scholarship to basically gamble at what you think you're going to do. Usually, if you want to be more prepared, you want to have an idea. Okay, if I am going to college for this extra education, what is the outcome? Am I working towards a certain type of job in a career path? What do the salaries look like there? How can I get internships? What's the pay going to look like? Where do I want to live? If you can kind of early on start looking at a bunch of that stuff, you can kind of start narrowing in at what you want to do. For me, I started in computer science because I took a computer science class and did okay in high school. And I knew it paid decently well, so I'm like, all right, let's do it. Didn't end up liking computer science, changed to marketing, which kind of worked perfectly because we were already doing content creation. So I learned social media pretty quickly, learned algorithms for YouTube, not as much Twitch, but Twitter, Instagram, learned about like paid advertising and a bunch of things that I could market as a skill to companies if I wanted to work for them, whether as like a social media marketer or manager job, or if you wanted to freelance and be like, hey, this local company in your town, I see that you don't have a social media presence. For $1,000 a month, I can put X amount of posts. We can track analytics to see where people are buying from. See if we can improve your search by putting a certain amount of money in and kind of giving them a solution to maybe problems they have. Nowadays, I'm more into kind of like the analytics and the marketing side of products. So I'll take inventory of what we have in our job and be like, all right, we have a bunch of these parts we need to sell. Let's market these. Let's get together some imagery we have from it. Let's put together a marketing message, a plan that goes together well. We'll track analytically how many sales we made while it was being promoted. If it did well, if it didn't do well, what we could improve on for next time. Just kind of keep doing that over and over. But yeah, it's important. But some people, if they want to go to, let's say, learn a trade, you might only need a certain skill to be learned through a trade, which you could do through an apprenticeship. You might not even need to go to school. Or you might just go to a 2-year instead of a 4-year. Like, schooling is important. It's not pointless, depending on what your goal is to get out of it. How much can you get gold commons for right now? They're going for 700 within a couple minutes. So you can pick them up for less than that. But I personally want, you're going to have a lot of competition for very little coins. What is your goal with gold commons? Are you trying to flip for profit right now? Do you need them for player picks or something? Look at that. Dude accidentally bought that for 10K. I kind of want to try a method with libs where we put a open bid price at something that's in profit no matter what for us, and then leave a 10K there to see how many actually get bought there. Because the amount of times I see people buy those is crazy, man. People misclick all the time. For player picks. Okay, so Mohammed, I would try right now to see if you can win cards on bid for 600. If not for gold commons, I would recommend doing this instead. If you go to gold rares, how much does it say gold rares are going for? 950 pretty quickly, which means people are probably bidding like 700 plus. Bunch of 650 open bids. You might be able to get 700 bids here and flip them. What you can do instead, this is kind of a tips and tricks. If you go to Combinable Libertadores, 75 rated and above cards for Combinable Libertadores count as gold rares. So what I do is I'll do a minimum price 600, max price 650, and I'll bid 650 on a 75 plus rated card. Not only can you flip these for 800 plus right now, we usually win hundreds of these a day. So I'll just go in, I'll pick these up. Usually it's less competition, but as more people learn about it, they'll start moving over to these cards. But same way as silver libs trail a little bit behind silver rare prices, this kind of applies the same way. So the buy now might be 800, 850, which is less than the gold rares. But if you're struggling to win gold commons for 600, 650, this might be the best place to go. You packed the Taurus 7 times? I just want him once, man. I want the worst one once to say I got him. But I was winning commons at 450, like, oh, were you? Then keep doing that if you can win them. Yeah, it's up to you, bud. Please take him for me. Bet. We'll switch. Do you want my 95 Del Piero? There's so many 86s, but they give me the effing card. It's a good idea from EA's perspective because they can market it as you have an X% chance of packing these promo cards, knowing damn well it's that X% chance for the lowest rated one, but they can still get away with that. Team of the season will be the same thing, but even more scummier. There's going to be these crazy packs. I'm telling you right now, boys. There's going to be these crazy packs during Team of the Year like there was last year. Tradable or untradeable. It's going to be hundreds and hundreds of thousands of coins. And it's going to tell you, you have like a 57% chance of packing a team this season. And the team this season you're going to pack goes for like 15K. Philly, when you pack this Casillas? I think Team 2 will be decent. I don't know if it's going to be the same, better, or worse than the current one. It looks like they have some good cards. It looks like Dalglish is going to have an expensive one and a lower rated one. All right, let's should we try a game of? Oh wait, we already got points. Wait, this was from like a month ago. What? We tried qualifying for Foot Champs like a month ago. Played one game and decided I wasn't going to do Weekend League. Let's go. I didn't realize it stayed there. When we're waiting for some of those libs to sell, we'll play a game. Do these silver rare Liberty Earth sell instantly? I'm not trying to get them to sell instantly. I can if I want for profit. I'm trying to make even more profit. And to do so, I'm doing the investment in my club to double or triple my coins. And then for a couple hundred coins per card, I'm flipping within the hour. Alright, good luck. Oh, he's PC. Oh, no. The PC people always have the worst gameplay, man. I don't know about you guys. Let's see how Del Piero is on PS4. I've only played games with them on PS5. Feels decent. Oh, let's go. Oh, is it Xbox? Oh, I thought that little screen was PC. It's probably Xbox, then. Anything that's not PlayStation, I should say, doesn't have great connection for me usually. Two shots, 2 goals for Del Piero. I think him at cam is excellent. I don't think we need him at striker to score goals. But we can take advantage of his creating opportunities at the top of the box. And once I get green times down, oh my goodness, we're going to be dangerous, boys. And we're getting better at FIFA too. I used to really suck, now I suck less. I'm not good, but we suck less than we did before. And that's the ultimate goal in life. Is to find something that not necessarily you're good at, but you get less and less sucky over time. Oh, good save. How do you like Del Piero? He is amazing. I really like him. Ooh. Give him to me. His best trait, in my opinion, is his two best things are dribbling and passing. So for me, I think he makes an excellent cam in center forward. You can play him up top, and his shooting's going to be insane. But if you play him as a cam / center forward, he should already be getting into the box, where you can just have him shoot from the top of the box. Or if you have like a pacey person like Cruyff or Mbappe up top, it should give you enough room to play them into goal if the angle's not there for his shot. Great ball. Yeah, he's one of the best players I've used this year in terms of his ability to create. I would say, depending on the style of... Oh, geez, nice goal. Ramadan Benz with a bike. depending on your play style, for me, Mbappe was my most important player for a long period of time, just because like the chances he would finish and create. Now the way we kind of play is through Del Piero in that middle. Mbappe is still crucial, but his role is different. Del Piero, I would say, is the most crucial person on my team now for what we have him doing, which is passing it to both those guys. Good try. I should have just turned. No, it didn't do the move again. Oh, I would have been in. That sucks, man. He was beat 100%. Good play. Mbappe. I don't even know who we have on the bench, to be honest, or who we're going to bring in where. But especially if we pack another icon in this team too, or at the start of team of the season, we'll most likely have a lot of players coming off the bench rather than be in the lineup. One, because I really like the lineup we have. Two, we can't really upgrade it that much anyways, unless we're getting some of the best cards in the game, which is a really good, crappy position to be in. It's good in the sense of, like, we can play as many games as we want, and the quality of team will only be able to get better. Oh, he's off. Yeah, dang it. It's bad in the sense of I feel less fulfilled when it comes to packing people because my mindset's completely changed. Like, it's now I want to pack people for the sake of fodder and potentially trying the card out rather than it being an upgrade to my team, which makes me less want to like spam packs for them. Like the things I do want to do week in, week out, and what we'll do a lot during team of the season as well, we are going to focus more and more on icons. If we can risk either some coins or fodder we have to potentially get an icon, we'll do every single one of those like icon packs that comes out. And if they're unlimited repeatable for a period of time, we'll focus the grind on trying to do as many as we can. What a shot. Good F. All right. I need to work on my defense. I gave him a couple counters that game. If I was more disciplined, not turning the ball over, could have stopped at least one of them. In terms of finishing, I feel like we've been doing a decent job at finishing. I'm trying to use Del Piero, I think, a little bit too much. Wait, are we on attacking? We were playing the wrong formation this whole time? Nah. Tell me I wasn't. Munir for Vieira. Valverde's off. We're going to bring Brahim on. Are the two changes I'm making. We're going to cook. Hopefully I wasn't on the wrong formation. Should have been a 3 in the back. Yeah, I think we were playing the wrong one, boys. Oh, what a beautiful pass. All right, let's get back to doing this now. Great pass. Oh, find him in. Yes. No. win. That was not to him. That was supposed to go to Luka. Great, Sergio. Militao is one of the best defenders in the game. He's so good. All right, let's open this up a little bit. A little slow. Play him and beyond. Good. I still feel like I'm forcing to Del Piero way too much. And I know I'm doing it too. That's the thing. I feel like Cruyff is open so much and Mbappe's open so much. But I'm trying to score a Del P. Dang it. Felix's birthday's good? What position do you have him playing? Alright, so I'm kind of learning. Oh. If we have 2 goals and assists for Del P this game, let's go. If we have our 3 in the back, we don't need our mids, outside mids, coming back. We need the defensive mids coming back. Because Militao and Mateus do a really good job of getting compact and also spreading out with enough pace. And then Luka and Munier, if we can cut passing lanes, can start a really good counter. Sub him off. That's what I do when I feel like I keep using the same player. Nah, I don't want to sub him off, though. He's a crucial part of the team. We're just trying to figure out with this new formation how we want to play him in the team. Because, like, a Cam shouldn't be the one forcing too many of your goals. If anything, you want to more force it to the strikers to score. If I'm forcing goals with them, it means I'm probably dribbling too much, or there's a passing lane I'm not taking advantage of. Like this. No! Come on. So if we can learn to build out from the middle, maybe out wide, and then play it back in. Good ball. We'll have to try some different things out, because we're going to be playing it differently than we used to. Like, we have the big balls we could play. Dude, my backline's everywhere. Del Piero hat trick! Let's go! 3 goals, 1 assist. Come on. Come on. Mason, how's it going, buddy? I like this flow a lot. It's feeling good, man. Okay. Bad pass. If we're playing out of the back, though, should we go defensive mid first? Or do we go outside mids? Hi from a few days ago. Welcome back, bud. How you doing? Goal. Alright, let's figure this out. Let's play it in. Got the defensive mid. Right back in. Zidane, are you checking too, brother? Should we try to finesse from here? You don't miss those chances, and I'm doing good. Alright, let's play another one. Now it's feeling nice. Now I'm a little bit more used to the formation. Hopefully we can counter a little better. So we still had majority of possession, which is what I hope for. Most chances. We just got to be more clinical with them. Alright. 17 sold. Let's go. Easy money. Are you drinking Bang? Yes. My twin bought me one from the store. It's the Wyland watermelon flavor. Wyland watermelon's the best one in my opinion. But the my favorite brand is Ghost Energy, and I really enjoy their what do they have? Ghost Energy has Sour Patch Kids ones, and those are just 10 out of 10. The red Sour Patch one is amazing. The blue one's okay, not as good as the other one. Then there's another flavor I'm blanking on currently. You gotta try it. It's really good. You can get them at Walmart for, I think a little less than $2 per pop. I didn't see his team. I'm assuming it's decent. Did you see his player just completely stop his run? Like glitch out? Ah, that's crazy, man. Why does nobody open it up? Why is nobody open it up? Glitches are wild this FIFA? Yeah. It's not even like glitch. I think it's just connection too. But like my players are not opening up like they were last game. I don't know what's going on. I should have just took that end line. That's another force I'm doing. Alright, this is what I'm talking about. The defensive mid's getting back. If we can have Vieira cut that passing lane right there. Have the center backs go from going wide to coming together. We should be able to stop counters pretty well. Oh, he's so good. He is so good, man. Best player I've used this year. More fun than Mbappe. More fun than Cruyff for me. Good shot. Should I buy a team of the year Benz or save up for Titan 79 Zidane? That's up to you. Zidane, where would you play him? Because like I usually play Zidane wide, but he's really good at cam as well. His 97 could play up top too. Benz is a very clinical striker. And also I think depends on your links as well. I just blocked my own goal. Nah, man. No! I had one more slot. Beautiful football's being played this game, though. I'm proud of that. Great play by him. Jeez. You're scoring a lot of Del Piero? Yeah, he's really nice. I'm enjoying him a lot. Oh, I thought I got all ball there. This guy's a skiller too. No, come on. Halftime. I have so many bronze rares in the club. It's wild. Me too. I think we're almost up to 400 now. Yeah, you can chuck them into the first section of the icons. All right, so I was usually subbing in Brahim and Munier. I might keep it the same for now. I might actually do, hold on. Left mid cam, Valverde, Mateus. Stay with me, chat. Valverde out for Militao. Valverde for Capdevia. We'll have Capdevia left center back, Militao or right mid. I kind of want to see how this does. Because we usually had Militao at right back and a 4 in the back. And he was excellent at getting forward. we go. Does dribbling or pace matter to you guys? Depending on how you play. For me, it's kind of important. Position's the most important, though. Look at that ball! Beautiful ball by Militao. That's what I'm talking about. And watch him get back. His ability to recover, too. Slot inside. Oh, no shot that got through. Yeah. Pace in certain areas is important. Like, Mbappe is so broken, and Jarzinho, you can pace by quite a few people and not have to skill them at all, which is nice. But, like, outright just pace in and of itself isn't going to be the best. You need pace and something else. Did you see the distance on that? Jeez. The curved distance. If that would have hit his foot, that would have been crazy. Like, Mbappe has pace on me right there. But what's important mostly is the dribbling in that instance. If he can hold up my defender, find the opportunity to pass in the middle to the open man, that's going to be more important than Mbappe just pacing to the end line. Oh, Militao. Passing into the defender is so stupid. Like, the passing lane's open, you can see it, and then the pass just automatically goes into the defender, I feel like, each time. Is that like an awareness thing? Or am I just misaiming it? Alright, I might have to make a change here. I think I have an idea of what I want to do. Damn it, again! The passing lane is open. It's right into the defender. Like, I know what the good footballing play is. I see the space. Foul? All right, now I got to be more aggressive. Oh, come on. You're telling me Militao can't turn back there? No! Come on. GG. Yeah. What about defenders, pace, or defense? Both is important. I play a 3 in the back, so they need good defending and good pace. If you're playing a 4 in the back, depending on your play style and how many you have back there. If it's 2 center backs, probably want good defense on them. Pace might not be the most important. If you have a left back or right back or wing backs, being able to recover. But for me, I need Ramos to be more of kind of that less pace, more defense. Mateus and Militao to be able to recover on the outsides or fill in into the middle if needed. Yeah, Weekend League should be fun with that, man. It's going to be sweaty, but I'm ready for it. All right, we're going to end it there. If you guys did enjoy the stream today, smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. We'll be live 4 hours after new content. We'll have another 83 plus times 15 for you guys. Hopefully we can pack something there. We'll have the 90 plus icon done. If it's a really good icon, it will make our team. We need Maldini, like the better version of Maldini. We could use R9, Pele. We're getting to the point where it's very limited. Jarzinho we could get. We're going to get more and more picky with what fits in. But yeah, we'll see you guys then. Take it easy. Yeah, if we get a Brazilian winger, I'll be happy. If we get Dino, I'll be happy. Any of those people. All right, take it easy, guys. And if we don't get them tomorrow,